Nothing launched a budget TWS banger. However, it is not as rosy as advertised. Let's find out. Before starting, this month's giveaway is going on. The prize is Moondrop Chew 2 IEM. I will announce the winner on the last day of April. To enter, just subscribe and comment on the video. CMF Buds is another budget ANC earbud option by Nothing after CMF Buds Pro. They also have some great features like ANC, dual pairing, transparency, etc. So let's see how does it fare. It has a matte finish plastic square case with a fidget-like round button on top of it. I'm not sure what's the use of this, but a fun thing to play around. The quality is not that bad. In 3 weeks of usage, the case is little wobbly for me. However, the material is sturdy and overall it's a snappy case. Earbuds have matte finish stem with a small circle for touch controls and a glossy body. They come with IP54 rating as well. They're exactly same as Buds Pro, so no difference there. Wear detection sensors work fine as well. These buds are packed with Bluetooth 5.3 and they come with codecs like AAC and SBC, so you will have no issue connecting them with Android or iOS. I use them with both the devices. They work seamlessly. At this price, we can't ask for LDAC, so I'm not going to stress about it. It has Bluetooth 5.3, so latency is okay. It has low latency mode as well. However, for my testing, even after low latency mode, I was getting around 190 milliseconds, which is okay I think for most of the gaming purposes. It supports dual connection as well, which is staple nowadays in budget earbuds. It works fine as well, however in my testing I had some mixed signals, so let me give you those instances. So while watching a video and you get a call on your different device, it works fine. However, let's say you're taking a call on WebEx or Zoom on your laptop, and your phone rings. It prioritizes your phone call and disconnects from Zoom or WebEx, whichever software you are using. And even when the call is done on your phone, it doesn't connect back to your laptop immediately. You have to put them back in the case, connect back, and they work fine. So for multimedia consumption, it works fine. However, for complex tasks, it falters. Touch controls are customizable in the app and you have decent options to customize through. However, they do not work well. Sometimes I keep on tapping the buds and they have no response. And at the same time, sometimes I just removing them or adjusting them, it triggers. So overall, these are okay, however not a very reliable controls. So the buds advertise 42 decibel of noise cancellation with a wide frequency range up to 2900 Hz. So I was not expecting any quite treble ranges, however they did not do well in the mid ranges as well. Other than drowning your fan noises, it is good for nothing in terms of ANC. To be sure that I am not mistaken and it is not that bad, I played a song and turned on ANC, my washing machine and the fan, and turned on the ANC on these buds. Except those mid-bass frequencies, it was not able to drown anything else. It drowned fan noises a little. I could still listen to my washing machine and at the same time in the music, except those mid-frequency thumps, everything was listenable. It is not good even in those low rumbly noises. So for ANC, I do not recommend them. Now for the transparency mode, I would say nowadays almost all the buds do good in terms of transparency mode. However, these are not comparable. The sound is a little muffled. However, very usable in all the scenarios. Now for the mic quality, I have taken a lot of call on this one for past 3 weeks and I did not have any bad feedback whatsoever. However, sometimes they give you a very robotic sound, you as well as the receiver. So at that time you have to remove the buds, put them in the box and then use them again and it works fine. Here are the mic samples for you.
This is the mic test of CMF Buds under fan noise.
So I would say these are perfectly usable for the calling. Now for the battery life, they have a very decent battery life. CMF claimed 5.6 hours with ANC on. I got around 4 hours 35 minutes. CMF says up to 35.5 hours total with charging case. Fast charging supported. I got around 31 hours of usage in total with ANC on, off, all the scenarios. Fast charging is a good addition and overall I think battery holds decent as well. Now for the part that is near and dear to us, the sound quality. Audio is average I would say. While I like the tonality on it, it does not have full body sound. It is a vocal forward set, however it lacks layering in the mids and it is not a very balanced set with rhythm as well. In busy tracks it loses its balance and lack of thump also ruins the texture. For example, if you listen to Limit to Your Love by James Blake, when the bass barrage comes, the texture of drum hits just totally ruined. I was listening to album Acoustics by Above and Beyond, and it did not do justice to that album. It left me high and dry, and it lacked that weight and depth in the music. The overall sound signature was a little incohesive. If I talk about sound control, sound is customizable as well. It comes with 3-band EQ and it comes with 6 presets as well. Direct Optio, rock, electronic, pop, classical and enhanced vocals. The only usable one is Direct Optio where it sounds decent. So overall sound signature, it has decent sounding mid and highs and okay bass. That too in direct EQ. So in conclusion, I would say these CMF Buds offers you decent build quality, decent audio quality and decent battery life, along with dual device connectivity, and their ANC and transparency are not up to the mark. I would say if your budget is 2299, save up a little more. Get Jabra Elite 3 or Moondrop Space Travel. All these options are around $25 or INR 2500. I still think Moondrop Space Travel is the best option for this price range, followed by Jabra Elite 3. Well, this was it for CMF Buds. Do subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.